What time is it? That guy's eating a hamburger. Shit, I have to be somewhere. I'll meet you when that guy's eating a hamburger. Fuck, which guy? You'll know.
I hate the fact that according to the news, we're only Americans on September 12th. We're only Americans after Osama bin Laden dies. You're only allowed.
Just on the warm-up, I'm Johnny Vaughan with Gavin the Woodman Woods and the Wolf of Wall Street, James Brown. Thank you. Thanks. It's great to be back here. It's been quite a good summer break, and James is just wandering back here. He's got a packet of crisps, and Gav's Gav's sipping on a Lucozade.
Yep.
And we're warming up for the second half of the warm-up. Stay with us.
Yes.
Right now, Pete Abbott. Let's go to the news for us, Pete.
Thank you. Good afternoon. A man's been remanded in custody over the suspected beheading of an 82-year-old in North London. 25-year-old Nicholas Salvador from Enfield is accused of killing Palmyra Silva, who was found in a garden in Edmonton on Thursday. Russia's foreign minister says Moscow will react if the EU imposes new sanctions over the crisis in Ukraine. Europe's already levelled tough measures at Russia, but says these will increase if they don't keep to the peace deal agreed on Friday.
Turned off everything in the apartment except for the coffee pot.
Russian rebels appears to have held overnight. People in Sierra Leone are going to be banned from leaving their homes for 4 days in an attempt to tackle the spread of Ebola. The nationwide lockdown will run from the 18th to the 21st of September. Augustine Aliou is the country director of Children's Charity Plan International. He says the health system is already struggling to cope.
If the cases keep increasing, it's going to put huge pressure on the health facilities, and therefore the reach a point of collapse. So
the backseat wants to sit on my face.
They said it's certainly not out of the question by them taking this particular position, this high ground. It then rolls onto the plains, which heads to the heart of Mosul. Now, Mosul falls outside of the borders of Kurdistan, but according to the Kurdish officials, they are prepared to go beyond their borders. They do not want ISIS as their neighbours. So the problem with Mosul is it's densely populated. It's Iraq's second largest city, has more than 1.5 million people, and it is an ISIS stronghold. So it's not just going to be a military action, which will be the Kurds and the Iraqis working with the US in those airstrikes. It will also take a political solution, and that's what we're seeing happen in Baghdad at the moment. They need to form that inclusive government, which will then bring the Sunni tribes back into the fold, because it's going to take the Sunnis to rise up against ISIS. I mean, they're the ones that have allowed ISIS just to walk in and take ownership of these towns. So it's going to take those Sunnis to rise up and kick ISIS out.